dum 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 dum. Ah, this is one of my favourite places to go to. And you think, well, all my videos are actually out in the countryside, on the forest trails and all that kind of stuff. Actually, a lot of times I come to these kind of places. Let me just see if I can get through here. Just making sure to eat my legs through, otherwise it won't go through. There we go. Ta-da! So look at that. Okay, so this is a really cool place I'm going to, because it's a disused car park that goes underneath the flyover. Used to be a park and ride, but now it's just abandoned. And you think, what the bloody hell, you abandoned this for? So, I always say, if you're going to want to go and improve your skills, your riding skills, just go and find a car park that's not being used. Well, in this case, it's totally abandoned. It's never used. So it's really weird. They closed it off, those big bricks, with for cars and stuff. But obviously, that is like an access ramp that goes onto the flyover, so don't need to go there. And look, it's amazing. Used to come and do lots of sort of photos down here, sort of photo shoots and different things. So that was always really pretty cool. One used to run the magazine. That was cool, isn't it? Yeah. So, as I say, today's video is a bit of everything, really. It's about bikes, because obviously I love my bikes, and you do too, otherwise you wouldn't be watching it. But it's also about something else I quite enjoy doing, which is, yes, a middle-aged man doing rollerblading. And you're thinking, what the bloody hell is a middle-aged man doing rollerblading? Well, I used to do it many years ago, about 30 odd years ago, quite a lot, and yeah, sort of got into it. And then I moved abroad and sort of took it away with me, and I was doing quite a bit of actually abroad. And then I stopped, and then I came back. So for about 25 years, I just didn't do it. And then I got back into it recently. Now you can imagine that. Being a middle-aged man of nearing 50 years, should I say, it's not very easy, and so I'm having to remind myself how I've done it. And let's face it, I've fallen over a few times, and I've made myself look like a right knob. And obviously, the future hasn't been that kind to me either, because put on a bit of timber, so I look ridiculous in the rollerblades, of course, and all the pads and everything. However, I've got to say, I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable with it now, which is always nice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get off this thing in a minute. So let's try out. No, I'm not going swimming. Lots of graffiti artists over there. Well, there's some talented people out there, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm just quickly going to check this trail over here. Pretty sure I know where it goes, but Okay, this goes all the way along this sort of river bit, and now it comes to pretty much a dead end at the other end. But if you keep on walking through, then you can get through to like a country park, which is all pretty cool. Cool. bit deserted today. Yes, I know there's no way through here because I know there's a plank and there's a massive ditch there. So I'm going to see a couple of them. But look, you can still see the talented or untalented people, whichever way you look at it. They're doing their bits here. Do you know what? I should have. Yeah. This one here. There you go. Ta-da! Right. Okay, so this is all about bikes versus blades, isn't it? Which is more enjoyable? Well, if you don't rollerblade, then you're not gonna like it, are you? But considering I do, now this could be a complete ruse, by the way. It could be that I just like riding around empty car parks, and I'm just pretending that I'm actually into my rollerblading. That is a distinct possibility because I have been known to have a bit of a joke every now and again. But you know, we shall soon see, won't we? Cool, that was hot. Whew. Right, this is a great place. I just love this. Just love that view down there. That's so cool. So cool. That's the bike. Right. Just look at this up here. Whoa. That goes all the way down there as well. It's just one of my favourite places around the area. Okay. Right, let me see what else I got. Right, so I'm off the bike now. And is it a joke? Is it a joke? No, it isn't. Yeah, I actually do try to do some rollerblading. And you see I'm all padded up here because I'm still a real noob, as they so I think they would call it these days. Yeah, being a bit of a noob. There you go, look there. Right, let me get these bad boys on. Let me go for a little wander around here. And I'll catch you in a bit. Right then, so basically just got changed now, off the bike. On the blades, as you can see there. Yes, I'm really doing it. Oh my god, I must be mad. Okay, right, so let me just go for a little wander. Right. I'm actually rollerblading. Now, what's it? The big thing, you know, is it better on a bike or on a rollerblade? Well, for me, obviously, a bike is always going to be on top. Of course it is. But there's something really cool about rollerblading. I've always enjoyed it. You know, I kind of just do it just to go and hang out. It gives you something quite a lot in common with my son, who's really into kind of blading as well. And he's, you know, as you can imagine, he does it a lot better standard than I ever could. And he's about, he weighs about 20 pound wet, and he's about 3 foot tall, you know, the kind of thing. So he's really easy to go and do sort of stuff. So he's really into street skating. But you know, for me, it's kind of just exercise, you know, it's easy, and it's just something. Do you know what? It's also something else to master. Do you know what I mean? You know, just to be able to go and do and say, look, I can do that as well, you know. Right. Anyway, so I'm just going to keep on blading here and see how far I get. Whoop. As as I say, still not pretty. It's going to take a long time before I feel secure on these again. Right, but you know, I think it's one of those things that rollerblading sort of lost its. It's not even that popular anymore. It's weird. It's you know, it doesn't really feature in X Games anymore. I think there's a bit of a call to kind of bring it back as well. But you can pick up decent skates really cheaply as well. When I went to a well-known sort of sports shop, which has got a bit of a, not a bad reputation, but a bit of a cheapo reputation by kids. They think, oh no, can't buy it from there. But actually the quality is really good. So I picked these up for 35 quid. You know. So anyway, right, so I'm going to put this away now and back at the bike. Catch you on the next riding times, whenever it is. Yeah, bikes versus blades. Wow, bikes are going to come out on top all the time. But do you know what? I really like blading as well. Probably make some more videos, go to different locations as well. Right, catch you on the next one, whenever it is. Cheers.